Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Today my friends we are gonna talk about the new game that everybody is playing, everybody is streaming on Twitch like really crazy, called Teamfight Tactics, or like the people say TFT. It's actually a game mode from League of Legends, okay? It's like a RAM or so on. You have Teamfight Tactics, you have your normal queue as well as ranked where you can go from bronze up to challenger, okay? Very important, this video, the first part is gonna be what is TFT, and the second part is why in my opinion it is one of the best game, if not the best game ever. Also very important to know that this is not a sponsored video. That means that this is all my own opinion and it is a real one because I play it also and I love this game. For me it is just a blast. So for the quick story, what is TFT? Actually it's very simple. It's a game where you start everybody at zero gold. You are playing in every game against 7 opponents. That means 8 players in every match, where the first round there is a circle like appearing with some champions. As you can see, you have to choose the one that you want just by going over the champion, and then it's your first champion, okay? As you can see, it is a game that you put your champion on one of the fields, okay, like here, for example here, and then it's gonna like auto fight, okay? Depending on how or where you put your champions, it's better or not, okay? The first 3 rounds, it's you're facing off the computer, okay, PvE, not a real person. So everybody is like the 3 first rounds is like to facing the PvE, and you can like collect some items, okay? You have up to 10 items where combining 2 of them, okay, you create a better item. So there are like many combinations that you can like do, and yeah, there is the first difficulty of the game, and so on and so on. So at the end of every round you get 5 champions you can choose from. With your gold that you got here, you can buy one of the 5 champions that you choose for your synergy, or that you can upgrade. If you get 3 of the same champion, you will upgrade it from a 1 star to a 2 star, and if you get 3 2 stars, you get a 3 star, okay? Very simple. That's actually already like 30% of the game, okay? And then you, after the 3rd round, you will just begin to face off. Like here, you will start to face off a real opponent, okay? So playing against an opponent, you will get into a winning streak or a losing streak. If you have a winning streak, you get more gold, okay, per round that you win. And if you're losing also, so, but you wanna win, okay? After some rounds, you will get again to this circle where you can choose a champion that is appearing, but there you are all locked in some circles at the start, and the last 2 are the first that can choose, and so on. Then the next 2, then the next 2, and then the first and the second. That means that even if you're losing until there, okay, you will get the advantage on this circle, and sometimes it can be like huge, okay? If you get your champion that is missing, or the item that you wanted, so maybe you can do a comeback, and so on and so on. And sometimes in between them you will have a round where you're facing some PvE again, okay, some monsters, and there you can collect again some items to combine to give it to your champions. And very important also, you got a bench with 9 champions, okay? You can't have more, and more you level up. You start at level 1 until level 9, okay? You can have up to level 9 champions on the field, okay? But there is item, for example, combining a spatula. With a spatula, you get the item that you can put on one of your champions that you can then add one more champion, okay? But this is going too far now just at the start. So here you see the synergies. For example, here we have a synergy of the wilds. So 2 wilds, you get the synergy of the wilds. The wilds are that you're stacking fury up to 40. And if you have 4 wilds on the field, everybody is getting it, okay? So, and so on. You have many passives like that, or synergies, and so on. So, the more you play, you see, the first are losing, and yeah, what you want is to be the last remaining, so that you can, like, just wreck the last opponent and win the game. As you can see, there it is, 0 life, and I won this game. So, that was it for the game. A really quick overview of the game so that you know what it is about. So, it is very tactical, but this is the game that you have to, you have to really... think, it's not just playing and going on. No, you have to sit down and think a bit. But I think I'm going now into the second part, because I'm already saying why I love this game. So this was the first part about what is it. Now we are gonna talk about why is it even the best game. So why is it the best game for me at the moment? It's very simple. I mean, it is a game that is, first of all, you can play, like, it is a game of 30 minutes. So if you have 30 minutes somewhere spared, okay, spare time of 30 minutes, you can just chillish go and play a game. It's a game that you can just sit down, chill down, have a drink, be talking to somebody, or even eat something and be playing. Okay, it's not like I'm not talking about PUBG or Rocket League, where you have to be constantly on the game. No, you can just observe, like, watch what is your game, your team playing, do your changes and so on, but very chillish. So that's the first point. Secondly, it's very tactical. Okay, it's a very tactical game. It is a game, that you have to take to make choices, very important choices, and every game, and this is very important for me, every game is different. Okay, it's not like, I'm now comparing it to Hearthstone. Why? Because one of the best players, or the most watched on Twitch, is This Guy's Toast. Okay, and This Guy's Toast, he just forgot a bit about Hearthstone, and I feel him for that. Why? Because, like, Hearthstone, after a while, it feels like always the same. You are always facing the same decks, you are always playing the same decks. So what is Hearthstone about at some point? It is about who is gonna be the first to get the chance to get his combination, okay? You are always, like, having... when you're facing a Warlock, he's gonna have two decks, one or the other. There is not a player that is gonna play something very different. Maybe at the pro level, maybe, but I'm talking about the average player. Okay, that's very important to keep in mind. But on Teamfight Tactics, you are always, like, playing differently. Why? Yes, you have the cheats, where they are saying, wow, this champion is OP at the moment, this one. It works on many games, like on League of Legends, the top tier champions at the moment when you're playing the top lane are Darius, and so on and so on. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna take Darius because he is at the moment the most OP, okay? And then you have your 2-3 builds where you're gonna play if they are playing AP or AD, and that's it. And then you play your game, okay? But on Teamfight Tactics, it's completely different. Why? Because it's very RNG what champions you will get, okay? For example, if you're saying, oh, I'm gonna go always for wilds, you want always going for the wilds, you can't say that. I had games where I didn't have one Varvik, not one. So you have to adapt your playstyle, or you're gonna fuck up your game and you wait for your fourth Varvik, or you're gonna say, no, fuck it, I'm gonna go something else. I go for Sorcerer because I'm finding many Sorcerers. Also, very important to know is that you're seeing on the top left corner, you see what they are picking. Okay, that is very important to know. So if you're a smart guy, okay, and that you know that on the pool, for example, there is a limited number of Warwicks, and you see that everybody is going for Warwick, what are you gonna do? Maybe you're gonna say, okay, I don't go for Warwick. Maybe you're gonna take a champion that normally is not that strong, but you will like create him so fast 3-star that it is much better than a Warwick, you know, because a Poppy 3-star or a Ari 3-star is better than a Warwick 2-star. But I'm talking, maybe Warwick is not one of the best. I'm talking Draven. At the moment, Draven is the best of the best. But if you see everybody's going for Draven and you get 1 star, then maybe leave him. Take something else to 3 stars than that. And that's why I'm talking that. I'm not saying tactics or I'm gonna teach you how to succeed. I'm just trying to tell you why it is so nice, because every game feels different, you know. One game you can have like assassins, you know, many assassins, and you're gonna wreck them all. But the other game, it can be like you're saying, oh, the assassins, they worked very well, next game I'm going for assassins. No, it doesn't. Maybe first of all you will not find the assassins, or secondly your opponents are going for a build that are really against assassins, and then you have to do the choice. Okay, maybe my assassins is not strong against this Sasaki, but is very strong against the remaining ones. What I'm gonna do? Should I go for assassins and maybe get wrecked against Sasaki, but the rest I'm gonna wreck, or I'm gonna try to change it? Okay, that is very important to know. So I love this game. I hope I can like tell you, or I'm transmitting why I love this game. It is all about choices, okay? They're always saying, okay, take this item. This item, for example, here you see the blood thirster. It is by you are healing yourself for 50% of what you're the damage that you're doing, you know. This item is, let's say, an A tier or B tier. It's not one of the best, but if you do a very good combination and you put it on the right champion, it can be the best of the best, you know. Okay, it's very important to know. So you can have like a shit tire, but it's not gonna like help you a lot. Okay, and my games are all different. Okay, mostly I try to go to the build that I feel comfortable, but you will not do it very often. And if you see the very good players are those that can adapt their RNG or the champions that are appearing to them they can adapt to that. Okay, that means if they see, okay, many Elises or many Vaynes are coming, okay, I'm gonna counter them, for example, and I know how to counter them because I'm finding many Volibears, for example. Okay, and that's why I love this game. You have so many different ways on being good at it, and they're like every game or every match I'm learning more and more. And this is the first game, and that I can assure that I'm not watching guides. I'm not watching how to play it, because I want to find for the first time my own way to do it. Because normally League of Legends, I'm a noob, okay? I'm a noob. I just go for the build on MOBA. It's MOBA, and I see the best build, and I just go for it. Okay, I'm not even trying to understand my opponent's champion or my opponent's builds. No, I just go for it. Okay, and no, here it's like all about choices. Should I sell Darius? Should I keep him? Should I and so on and so on. I hope you're seeing the enthusiasm that I have by talking about it, and that's why I love this game, and that's why it is the best. It is a game that I am chillish at home, not really being mad. I mean, we are all against each other. You are facing one time against this guy, then against the other guy. It feels like you're playing many games in one game. It is really, really, really amazing. The game is done by choices that you make, and choices that change your game. So that was it with the video. I hope I could transmit you my enthusiasm. I hope it wasn't too long, and I hope I can, like, in the future, like, do a lot of videos about this game. Believe me, it's gonna be a game that I will play a lot. So really, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, tell me if you liked it, if there is something you want to know or another idea for a new video. I'm really willing to do so. So thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, nice night. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and we see us each other next time. And good luck for grinding on the ladder, my friends, and maybe we see us together on the field. Bye bye, my friends. I love you.